Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here, my name's Leanne. Today I'm going to show you our living room transformations so far. So originally I was going to wait until we'd done the whole lot, but we've been doing this now for 11 months, I think. Yeah, we started in October and we've been doing it as and when we can, so as time allows, as money allows, but because obviously everything's gone up so much recently, I don't think we're going to get this finished anytime soon. So we're going to show you what we've done so far. So we wanted something that was quite light and airy. Although we've got a really big window in this room, it actually faces north, so in the winter it's really dingy. So we wanted the walls and everything to be quite light, and then we needed something that was easy to keep clean because we've got a toddler and a dog. We needed storage space for all the toddler toys that we've got in here, and also storage space for our stuff because for some reason we have a lot of stuff. And then obviously just try and make it look as neat and minimalist as we can, as well as having the toddler and the dog in here, if you get what I mean. As you can see, it's just the original paneling, bevel glass, plastic paneling, glass onto the stair, which I can understand why you do that to get more light in, but it just looks awful. The sofa is really old, and you can see there that it's got it's actually absolutely ruined from my fat pregnant ass sat on it for 9 months and barely moving. We've also got plaster ripped out of the wall where the dog ripped the curtain rail off of the wall. We've got all of this black glass furniture, and then we've got this monstrosity, which is the fireplace, and you can see we've got all Babybel stuff out there. We've got loads of stuff everywhere as well, all on top of the mantelpiece, and then this is just more info on the stairs. Then out here in the hallway we've got this bit, which is the other side of the paneling. It's just a random open space, and then a horrible brown cupboard which I believe holds the fuse box and stuff like that, so that is all going to be renovated as well. And here's another shot of the fireplace. So I can't get over how awful this fireplace was. I don't know what they were thinking when they put that in. I don't imagine that was ever in fashion. But there we go. So the plan is to build a cupboard under the stairs, get rid of all that glass, plasterboard it over, take out the door, put a new door in, get rid of all that paneling and the weird glass windows, and just plasterboard it all over. Now I know that paneling's all really fashionable at the moment, but this stuff just looks naff because it's all plastic and it's been painted about 400 times. We've also got parts of the wall that need replastering because there used to be a door there that went through into the dining room. So this is it, the cupboard built. So we had a guy come in to build the frame. It's not something that I would be able to do, and I don't think John would have the time to do it. So he's built the frame, put all the plasterboard in, taken out the door and the door frame, and then taken out the glass here and the paneling, because those panels are actually made out of glass and painted. And then obviously we needed to keep the baby in somehow. And then the next step was to take all the skirting board off and rip that fireplace out. And I think it looks better just with a gaping hole. And then there's the door and the door frame put in. For some reason back to this fireplace, just so you can really appreciate how horrible that is. We then had everything plastered. Now I didn't take any footage of this because it was actually plastered 2 days before Babybel's birthday. So I've just put in a little footage here of me trying to make up Babybel's balloon arch, and you can see in the background the bare plaster. We're waiting for that to dry, get ready for a party, having loads of family down. And it was just all a little bit hectic at the time, so there's no actual footage of that. Soon as the party was over, John painted the living room. I did help a little bit. It's quite difficult with Babybel running around. One of us needed to keep her away from the paint and everything, so it's painted in a really light grey colour. And then the next step is to take the carpet up and lay the flooring, and that's the flooring you can see there. I can't remember what this flooring is called. It's not laminate, but I will ask John and put the information on the screen, and I'll also try and link everything in the description as well below, so that if it's something that you do want to have a look at yourself, you can find it. This is the flooring, and then normally we have a rug down, but although we're not actually potty training Babybel at the moment, we are giving her the opportunity, so we've rolled the rug up out of the way. And then the guy that fitted the flooring also put the skirting boards in, and then John painted those, so it's just new skirting all round. We also need to cover up the pipes to finish that off, because apparently you're not supposed to just paint them. And then we had plans to just have the ceiling skimmed, but whoever had done it before hadn't done it properly, and when they started trying to do it, like literally chunks of plaster just came falling down, so had to all be reboarded over, replasterboarded, and then plastered and painted. So I think that was like an extra £500 or something that we weren't expecting, which we weren't too impressed with. So for storage, we wanted something that was like toddler friendly, that we could keep all Baby Belle's toys in, but also something that was easy to clean, that we could put our stuff in and like fitted in with the colour and the sort of like as minimalist as possible theme that we were going for. So we went for the Ikea Calyx unit. So like the main 16 cube thing was £99, and then these boxes are like £3 each. The cupboard insets are £10, and then the drawers £20. So this came to, I think that's 171. I'm trying to do some really quick maths there. That's that. This isn't quite as neat and tidy as I'd like it to be, but Baby Belle was in and out of it like 50 times a day. So the cupboards and drawers and that are like really spacious as well. They're really deceptive. And that's the cupboard. I've got no idea what I'm going to find in these. Okay, that one's empty. But they are really, really easy to clean. And I think what we might do eventually is just fill this row with cupboards and boxes again, just so that there's more stuff out of the way. Because I absolutely hate clutter. Then over in this corner, we've got like the Ikea Calyx cubes on the wall, just sort of styled like that. I say styled, I haven't done much styling with them, but the horizontal one there was £30, and then the single cubes are £19 each. So I think that's 81 in total. I should have added this up before I was filming. But this up here, we haven't got anything going on up there at the moment. I think we'll put another cupboard in that because it's just kind of dead space at the moment. And then this I use just as like a shelf to put my drinks and stuff on. And I think in here we've just got Baby Belle's party stuff. Baby Belle's found some jingle bells in the background. And then like these flowers are for Baby Belle's party. I'm going to put them on her balloon arch. But I do actually quite like them. So I think I might get some more and just find some stuff for filling in. But I also need to just find a couple of bits to put on there, because we haven't got any artwork or anything up yet, any photos. So there's still a lot of sort of like the aesthetic, cosmetic things to do, which I'm picking a few bits up here and there if I see them. But again, like money and everything is just like a limiting factor there. And then over in this corner, there's another of the Ikea units. So this tall unit is £37. So that in total with the boxes and the drawers came to £63. And that's just, I think that's got mainly John's stuff in it. It's got all like his presents from Baby Belle up there. And then we've still got our old sofa, and occasionally I do put a throw over it, but with a toddler and a dog it's just pointless because look at the state of it. So we have got our old leather sofa, and that will probably be the last thing that we replace, because obviously toddler and dog. And then that beanbag, I believe, was from Dunelm. Quite comfy and squidgy. And then this little corner here is like my little office area with Baby Belle in the background. So we are going to wallpaper this, which is why we haven't painted it yet, and then like put some shelves up and stuff. The most important thing was just getting the desk in there, and then that's a dining chair there, and then hopefully just get that clipped to the wall. and then maybe bring my printer in here as well, just so that I've got everything I need just in that little tiny space. And then that's what all that bit there looks like. So we've had a cupboard put in. It's just like a little push door one. I'm not going to open it up because we've stashed all of our stuff in there. And then the new door was put in. The frame's not been painted yet, the door's not been painted because it hasn't been like massively high up on the list of priorities. We actually ended up having a really big delay on the fireplace. I think it was ordered in like the October and was meant to have a couple of weeks on it, and then it didn't turn up until just before Christmas, and then we were away for Christmas, so we fitted that in the beginning of January, and we haven't put like the little stones in there that go in there because obviously they would just come out, Babybel would take them all out. That's that. We've still got some sealant to do around the sides. And then this is what we've done most recently. So that's the Ikea mirror that was in our recent day in the life video showing how we did that. And the fireplace is from a company called Fireplace World. I can't remember how much it was. I'll have to ask John and put the amount on the screen. And then TV stand. So the TV stand is from Amazon. Again, just trying to fit it in with that easy to keep clean thing. This isn't as easy to keep clean as the stuff from Ikea, but I do need to figure out how to hide all of these wires. So if anybody has got any tips on how to hide wires, because they drive me insane. Still got the old not original curtains. I think we've had these maybe 2 years now, but they obviously don't fit in with the colour of the living room anymore. So we need to get blinds or shutters put in there. But we don't have any net curtains or anything, so the curtains need to be there because otherwise everyone can just stare in at us. And so this is the cupboard that we've had put in. Just a little mirrored cupboard. We've got like coats and shoes in it. As you can see, we've still got the finishing to do on the door frame, and then we've got all this to sort out as well. So I think what we're going to do is put some paneling in here because it all like needs to be sanded down. All of this, whatever it is, needs to be taken off and then just painted, and then we will do the rest of the stairs. And we had a new banister put in as well, and we brought the flooring out here too. So yeah, that's everything so far. As I said, we've still got quite a bit to do. Like we need to put blinds or shutters in the window. We need to cover up the copper pipes. So if anyone's got any good tips on how to do that, please let me know. We need to hide away all the cables. We need to sort of like finish. There's a few like bits of sealant that needs doing. We need a new sofa. We definitely need a new sofa. I need to get the wallpapering done over there and get the shelves up. And then it's just like the cosmetic bit. So I'm going to get like a few more ornaments and get some photos printed off and put them up and maybe get some artwork and that sort of thing. And as I said, I've got no idea how long this is going to take. Hopefully I can do like the full reveal soon. But with the price of everything at the moment, I'm not going to hold my breath. It's, you know, we're not going to be able to afford to buy a new sofa anytime soon. So the full reveal will probably be quite a while away. And then once we've done that, we've got like loads of other stuff to do. We're going to do the hallway. So you saw like the cupboards done. We've got finished doing the hallway, and then we'll do like the stairs. And I think John wants to redo the conservatory too. But guys, as usual, really hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, don't forget to leave us a like and a comment and hit that subscribe button. It makes us really happy. It lets YouTube know the videos we're shown to other people. We'll see you next time. Bye.